So in the previous video we have discussed about the elements like head tag as well as the body tag, okay, and their core details. Today we will be discussing about the attributes and how they interact with the elements. What do they tell about the elements? So first of all, what do we mean by attributes? Attributes are nothing but they are collection of, means they are the properties of an element. Okay, let's say water is there and water has some properties. It tastes good, it is white in color, and it is colorless. Actually it is colorless, and it is full of minerals, means it is pure, okay, and so on and so forth. Okay, so in the same way these elements will also have some attributes attached to it. So what really differentiates web documents from standard documents? Okay, the thing is, in the web documents you will be seeing lots of links, okay, but in the standard documents you will be seeing it is like a printed paper which cannot be linked. You can link it, but with the help of some threads, okay, in real world offices. Okay, so are the links. So that is the links are the difference between the documents. Okay, that is you can create hyperlinks. Okay, here we are creating hyperlinks because it is a hypertext programming language, hypertext markup language, not programming language. It is a markup language that takes you from one web page to another web page. Okay, it takes you from one web page to another web page. Let's so I will be showing an example after this video. Okay, means after this video I will be recording a screen, okay, and I will be recording the data for the screen by opening my system, and I will be explaining you that I need a proper software to do that. Presently I don't have that level of software or that level of hardware. Okay, in the future if I get, I will definitely try to make a professional video. Okay, so this is like random video presently. I will inshallah try to make better videos in the future. So in that let's imagine an example. Okay, so in that example we are creating a web page. In that web page we are adding a your reference or a link, reference link. We call it hyper reference link. Okay, and it is associated with a tag, okay, that is named as anchor tag. Okay, that is named as anchor tag. So in this in that example we will be creating a link, okay, and using a anchor element, okay, or the tag. Okay, so here we will add a link to the web page which we have created earlier. In that we didn't create, in the earlier example I had not created any link, but in this I will be creating a link, and I will be saving the file named as example2.html. okay, and inside that paragraph, inside a paragraph I will be attaching that link. Okay, between the opening tags, that is a tag, anchor tag, and the closing anchor tag. After that we says click here to visit the Google website. So whenever the user clicks that link, he will be visit the website. If you look closely at the opening tag of the link, it carries something called as attribute. Okay, you will be seeing a attribute in that. In that case it's the href attribute. Okay, with the a anchor tag we are referring to the href attribute. This is followed by an equal sign and the URL within the quotations, okay, within quotation marks. So in that case you will be seeing an href attribute. It is telling you where the link should take you. Okay, you look at links in greater detail, okay, in the upcoming videos, but for now This illustrates the purpose of attributes. Attributes are used to say something about the element that carries them, and they always appear on the opening tag of the element that carries them. All attributes are made up of two parts, a name and a value. The name is the property of the element that you want to set. In this example, the attribute, the anchor element, carries on attribute attribute whose name is href, right? So which you can use to indicate where the link should take you. The value is what you want the value of the property to be. In the example, the value of the URL, okay, universal resource locator, okay, URL means universal resource locator, that the link should take you to. So the value of the href attribute is http://www.google.com. The value of the attribute should always be put in the double quotation marks, and it is separated from the name of the equal sign. If you wanted the link to open in a new window, you could add a target attribute to the opening a tag as well and give it value of the blank, or you can give it a value of blank, okay, underscore blank. You can give that kind of value also. If you want to keep the instead of you can use target as blank. This illustrates the element can carry several attributes, although an element should never have two attributes of the same name. Obviously, that makes sense. All attributes are made up of two parts, the attribute name and its value, separated by a equal sign. Values should be held within double quotation marks. All XHTML attributes names should be written in lower case letters.